Hello guys, this is Crafty Fox, and today I'm going to show you how to build the Norfolk Southern ES44AC. And this is another one of my GE Evolution series diesel locomotives. I do have tutorial videos for the other liveries, like I recently did the Canadian National one, I think, and we have the BNSF, and somewhere over there is the Union Pacific one, which I need to redo. But anyways, this is what it looks like. It uses a lot of banners for the front end. You could see their logo right here, and they have the stripes, but it's kind of hard to do with regular blocks, so banners are always good. So that's what it looks like, and let's get started. So let's build on this side. First thing we're gonna do is the same with the other ones. We're just gonna have 2x3 of black wool and add one to the top ends on the sides like that, and then we're gonna make the center beam 34 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. And you want to do the same thing in the back with the 2x3 and the stuff sticking out on the side and in the corners. Let's add the nether brick stairs upside down, and let's add a coupling in the middle, which is just another brick slab, and do the same thing right over here with the coupling. Alright, next thing we're gonna do, let's add a tripwire hook on either side of the coupling, and then let's add another wall over here. So we're gonna skip this block and make a 2x5. Alright, so we're gonna make a 2x5 wall over here. Fill that in and do the same thing on the other sides, like that. And don't forget to add the tripwire hooks over here. Alright, next thing, let's add some fences. So we're gonna take 2 nether brick fences on top of each other on either side of the middle, and on the sides let's add birchwood fence like that in the corners of these walls as well. And for the front part, we're just gonna have it in the front, so don't put it over here. Let's add the nether brick like that, and then we're gonna add the stairs on the side. So we're gonna take a birchwood slab, just add one here and one at the bottom so that there's a little gap like so. And let's do the same thing on this side. So after you do that, let's add the lights. So the special thing about this one, I noticed they have the lights on the back part as well. So let me grab an item frame, and they have the lights in these fences right here, and fill that in with a white stained glass block. And go to the front, do the same exact thing. Alright, next let's add the middle part of the floor. We need to make this 3 blocks wide, so I'm just extending it on the sides with the black wool. Same thing on the side, of course. And next let's add the wheels on the bottom. So we're going to take hopper, go down here. It's going to be 2 hoppers per axle. So we're going to have 3 axles, so we're going to have 3 pairs of wheels with a block of space between them, like that. And do the same thing on the side. You know, each time I make this, it's slightly different. The GE Evolution series, and even if they're both the same thing, sometimes I see like different little changes. It's kind of weird. Like this is supposed to be the same thing as this one, but it just looks just different for some reason. Like this vent over here, for the Canadian National, it's a bit odd. Like there was 3 vents together on that one, but then it's like 2 and 1. I don't really get it. But anyways, that's just a side thing that I noticed. After we do that, let's add some slabs in between these wheels. stone brick slabs. Trying to do that. Alright, so after we do that, let's take some quartz slab and add that right above where the wheels are, and we're gonna make it extend one block after that, and we're also gonna do this to the back section as well. Same thing, we're just gonna add one block past the hopper. Alright, so let's go to the front and add a 2x5 wall of black wall like that. And let's see, we can make a tip like that. Let's add another brick stairs on either side like so, and we should probably let me just do the back part, and then we can add the banners later, because there's banners on the front and the back. So I'm adding this angular like a tip shape basically, and where you need some quartz block just in case, like if you go from far away, your banners will eventually disappear, I believe. Yeah, they'll disappear, and then you're left with what's the regular blocks. So I would leave a block over here to represent it with quartz like that. Let's add 2 more black wool like that, and go to the front. Let's add the quartz block so you can see it from far away. That's a Norfolk Southern. And now let's make a bunch of banners. So there's going to be 4 types of banners, and they're going to look like this. And let's get started on that. So I got our materials here, and first let's make the easy one, which is just the stripe, and that's I believe a black banner. So place a black banner down, add a bone meal row on top like that, bone meal on the bottom, then bone meal in the middle, and that's our stripe, which is pretty easy. And next let's add this part, and this is a white banner. So alright, to make it, let's add a white banner in a corner, and let's add an ink sac and make a diagonal like this. Then we're gonna add it in the middle and add a diamond shape around it, so it looks like this. After that, we're gonna add a white border around it using bone meal, and voila, we have the logo, which is a horse. And I know some people like horses. Maybe that's why they like Norfolk Southern. Alright, next we're gonna have to add these things like that. So when you're making this, you have to make the extra ones. So we're gonna take the same thing. Let's make 2 at a time. A row on top. Yeah, make 2 of them. A row on the bottom. Oh, whoops. And after we do that, we're gonna have a row in the middle, like so. And we're gonna have 2 types of them. So one of them, it's gonna be a diagonal like this. Actually, we're gonna fill this entire. Actually, no, maybe that's wrong. Yeah, like this. Just these 3 parts in the corner, and we're gonna have that look like that. Just do the same thing on the other side with the other stripes, so it looks like that. And now we have all 4 types of banners. Get rid of the extra one. Alright, so let's add the horse in the middle. Bam. Then we're gonna add the stripes. We're gonna have 4 in the front. And go to the back part. Let's add the horse. Then the 2 stripes on the side. And then we're going to use these special banners for the sides in the front, and we're going to make it so it looks like this, so it angles upwards like that, and it looks pretty nice. I like how it came out. Alright, next thing we're going to do, we're going to make a triangle with the black wool, so it kind of looks like a pyramid like that. And let's add another big slab right here so like it slopes upwards, and let's add a wall right over here, make it 3 blocks tall like that, and let's add a center pillar over here, and on top let's add 3 quartz blocks like that, and on the sides we're gonna add quartz stairs. Alright, so after that let's take gray stained glass, just add 2 of them like that, and then we're gonna add signs, and this is where you could put your numbers for identifying the engine, like on the signs. And now we're gonna add a birch fence gate open in the middle, and that's gonna be our light. Alright, so next thing we're gonna do is let's work on the back part. So we're gonna take black wool, add that right around here, a layer like that, and then we're gonna take cyan hardened clay, add that in the middle, and right in front of that we're gonna add open birch fence gate for the backlights, like so, and then on top of that black wool. Alright, so we can actually fill this in. Black wool. And let's see. Let's go down here. We're going to add bedrock. We're going to add 3 of them, so every other block. So like 1, 2, 3. Like so. And in between them, let's fill that in with black wool. And also on top as well. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is add nether brick stairs over here on the sides, and make it as long as what we have over here. Should be that long, and we're gonna add nether brick slab underneath like this. We're gonna add 2 at a time over here. Do the same thing on the other side. Bam. And then for this part we're gonna add another brick slab on top, and underneath is another brick stairs. So we did that all the way to the edge. Gotta extend that, and then underneath we're gonna add another brick stairs. For this part, what did I use over here? Alright, in this corner right here, and also this corner, we're gonna put a slab like that, and we're gonna have another brick stairs right over here. Then we're gonna have another brick stairs curving like that, and that's what the back looks like. Alright, so there's probably a lot of details over here, but I just made it all black since that's what it really is. There's no like light black, dark black, so I added more black wool in the middle. Just fill that in, and we're gonna add, I believe, 2 by 3. So right here, 2 by 3. And then I added another brick slab. Let's add 3. So 1, 2, 3. 3 by 3. Then we added 1 on each side, and we're gonna leave a hole in the middle. Then add 1. And let's see, let's go down here, and we're gonna take a black wool and just fill this entire side in like that. And underneath we're gonna add what's called nether brick stairs, like so. We're gonna leave a gap here, of course. And for the other side, it's slightly different. Let's fill this in, and what we're gonna do is have 2 black wool over here. Then we're gonna have 2 stairs, skip 1, 2 stairs, and then fill the rest in with black wool like that. And underneath, let's see what it looks like actually, because I might have forgotten. Oh, it is, yeah, it's all the same. You just gotta make sure that you're doing it right. Alright, so the bottom, it's all another brick stairs going across like that, and we have our 2 canisters or whatever here. And in the middle, let's add a quartz slab like that for the continuation of this white line. And then let's go make the cab actually. And we're just gonna add a 4 block tall wall, so 1, 2, 3, 4 should be that tall. And then we're gonna add gray stained glass pane, just 2 of them. 1, 2. That side as well. And underneath, let's add quartz block, just 2 of them on each side, and that's going to be representing the numbers that are painted in white. And then we're going to add another column over here, and let's fill this in with black wool, all the gaps. And then we're going to take some more black wool and just go to the middle part of it and just fill that in on the roof. So it should look like that. And then we're gonna replace this one with another brick stairs, so it looks like that. And then finally we can add some vents, so we're gonna add 1 over here, skip 1, 3. For the other side it's slightly different, it's like 1 over here, skip 1, add 2, skip 1, add 1. So that's what the vents look like. It's not exactly perfect because there's not much space, but that's what I got. Alright, so let's fill in the rest in with black wool, the middle 3 parts. And then we're gonna have exposed vents, so let's cover that up with the black carpet on top. And then let's take some weighted pressure plate, which is just an iron one, and add 2 of them right over here. And then we're going to skip 1, add 1 like that, and then we're going to add more black carpet, 3 to the front, so that blends in nicely. And then we're going to take another brick stairs, just add that to the sides of the cab like that. And after we do that, let's take some black wool and just fill in this entire section. Or wait, we need to add the logo actually. So the logo for this one, I just had 2 of them like that. Block of space between, and then you can make a T shape with a sideways T with the black wool, and add 3 quartz block. And for the other side, it's just the opposite. So it looks like 3, and then we have a black wool line in the middle, and then 2, so 1 on the bottom and 1 on the top. And just fill in the rest with black wool all the way around, going all the way to the cab. We're adding this 4 block tall wall. Then we're going to do some more stuff to it. Alright, so once we're done with that, we can make this like little wall over here, and that's going to be a 3 by 4. So it's 3 blocks tall, so 1, 2, 3, and then 4 blocks long like that, and it's only on this side. And then we're gonna take we need to make a banner, another banner for this, and it's gonna look like let me just grab it. It's gonna look like this. It's a gray banner, so we're gonna take gray. I don't have it right now, so I have to grab it. So we're gonna take a gray banner, and then we're gonna take the ink sac for the dye. And basically we're gonna place a gray banner down, Then we're gonna add a border around it. Then we're gonna add a 2x3 at the bottom, and that's our window door, or door window. Window or door for window. Yeah, that's the name. And we should place that right below this, so it looks like that. And then we're gonna take another brick stairs, or another brick fence, I mean. Place that right next to it like that, and then another one a block apart. And for this side, it's gonna be this 4 block long, which is the same length, but it's only 1 block tall. And we're gonna do the same thing like that. And let's go to the back. Let's add every other block, so this fence continues along the whole thing. And for this side, it should be the same thing as well, except we have this diagonal section, so it looks a tad bit differently, but it should be the same basically. So every other block, and you can notice it goes in front of all these back fence. Alright, next let's add a piece of string, like where all the exposed parts are, like right here. And this is so we can place a black carpet down. And we just doing it throughout the side. And then let's add the black carpet. Bam. Oh yeah, for this part we don't have to put anything. We could put another brick stairs, so get rid of that string over there. I'm just filling in all the way to the rear, doing the same thing on the side. And we're actually going to continue this past this part, so it looks like that. And also on top of here we need it also, so that's what it looks like. And let's go in the middle part, fill that hole in with the black wool, and on top of it we're going to add the horn, which is I don't have so let me grab it. It's just our dark oak fence gate, like that. Alright, so it seems like we're done with this locomotive. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and now you know how to make a Norfolk Southern ES44AC. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do like it, please hit that like button below and subscribe if you hadn't already, because I will be uploading much more videos in the future. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.